Sister Wives Meri Brown's surprising true feelings about Snub. And Meri Brown shares more info about her sister Rebekah. Also Christine Brown shocks Mykelti during tell-all session. And did Christine Brown rush into new marriage? Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my Two's Gossip channel. Sister Wives Meri Brown isn't completely innocent of all the blame. Most fans can't help but feel bad for her. Undoubtedly, she persevered during difficult times with Kody Brown. But the last season gave a bit of hope for Meri to close that chapter of her life with plural marriage and move forward. However, even after ending the marriage with Kody, Meri is still facing new pitfalls along the way. She shares how she truly feels after being snubbed in recent months. Meri Brown talks about her new life. Although Meri Brown left the relationship with Kody amicably, there is still a large part of her that never planned for it to end. Once the marriage was over, she moved to Paedon, Utah. Notably, that is only about 2 hours away from her former sister wife, Christine Brown. Afterward, a source said that Meri hasn't given up on her marriage to Kody, also explaining she might have separated from him, but she's not ever going to leave him. She's going to wait for him to come back. But for those fans who caught the bonus episodes after the season, Meri seems to be starting to move on. However, some of her apprehensions seem to stem from her absence from the dating world. Much like Christine, Meri has been in a marriage for a very long time, which would make anyone question entering new relationships. At the time, she admitted she wasn't putting in the effort. Additionally, the source says she conceded she's perfectly okay with being independent and just enjoying this time with her friends and focusing on her businesses. Undeniably, separation from Kody Brown, although relieving, isn't all beer and skittles. With a major change like splitting up after 30 years of marriage, there are plenty of challenges that follow. For instance, Meri Brown is charting new territory with her previous sister wives. While she remained close to Robyn Brown after Christine and Kody's divorce, Meri didn't stay as close to Janelle and Christine. However, the family traveled through many ups and downs together while they were in a plural marriage. So Meri has been open to reconciling with her other sister wives. Sadly, when Christine and Devid had their wedding in October, Meri was left off the guest list. An insider talks about how Meri truly feels. Although everyone knows rejection of any kind can sting, Meri Brown talks about how she feels about the direct snub from Christine. An insider revealed that Meri didn't care about attending the wedding. Admittedly, they say, truthfully, she could care less. They had a falling out and have been distant ever since Christine left the family and moved to Utah, and the source says she is happy living her life away from her former sister wives. Continuing, about Meri Brown, the source says, aside from not having Kody in her life, she has found her peace. Then the source adds, she's not lacking anything in her life at all. She doesn't have animosity or anger. And they say, she's in a really good place, and that makes her not care so much about what the other wives, whom she's not even close to, are up to. When Meri Brown discussed finding out about the wedding ahead of the sister wives' wedding special, at the time, she wished Christine nothing but happiness. She says, I'm really happy for Christine. I know that she's really just been wanting to find some peace and some happiness for a really long time, so I'm really glad that she's found it. Meri Brown very seldom talks to her TLC fans about her family, but she shared more information about her sister, Rebekah Barberdilts, this week. Sister Wives fans love it when they learn more about their favorite reality TV stars. So, the news was well received on social media. Meri Brown has family, but fans don't see them often. In 2019, Kody Brown's former first wife shared a throwback photo of herself when she was a child. Her sisters, Rebekah and Deborah, hadn't yet been born. Meri Brown had a total of 6 siblings, but they were not all shown in the photo. At the time, she talked about Elaine being the littlest kid. So, Sister Wives fans decided that Meri, Mark, Adam, Elaine, and Teresa were in the picture with her mom and dad. TLC fans know that Teresa sadly passed away from cancer in 2006. The Sister Wives star also lost her dad the following year. Her mom, Bonnie, also died unexpectedly. Late last year, her brother Adam passed away. Most TLC fans are aware that he used to be married to Janelle Brown before she hooked up with Kody. So, there are some sad losses. Fortunately, Rebekah seems to be healthy. Rebekah lives in a cave house in August 2021. During one of her Friday with Friends live streams, Leon's mom revealed that Rebekah lives in a cave, and it really is one. Beautifully carved into the rock, it looks like it's not a place where anyone is slumming it. This week, more news arrived on Instagram about her younger sibling, and it turns out that she's a good business person. Meri Brown wrote a long caption because Rebekah celebrated a birthday. "Happiest of birthdays to my sweet sister Rebekah. She's a loving mom of 6, a badass businesswoman who I've seen take on challenges and kill them this past year. Super proud of her for that BTW. Wouldn't say a bad thing about anyone, and so sweet and empathetic she'll cry with you at the drop of a hat. Last month she came to my Worthy Up weekend and allowed me to push her way out of her comfort zone. She has dreams and goals and plans and ideas and just wants to live life and love to the fullest. Looking forward to seeing her thrive this year." Sister Wives fans were pleased to see the TLC star share more about her family. "We need to see more of your sister and family around you more often. OMG, she looks so much like your mom. Happy birthday to your sis. Happy birthday Rebekah. May you have an awesome year. Level up." Recently, a new review was posted about Mykelti Brown and her husband, Tony Paedon, reacting to Sister Wives Season 18 tell-alls. Although fans have been given many extras with the last season, they are eager to get updates from the Browns. While TLC was having its 4-part tell-alls, Mykelti and Tony were busy showing their reactions to viewers as well. However, Mykelti gets a big shock from her mom, Christine Brown, while reviewing the sessions. Mykelti Brown and Tony Paedon react to Sister Wives during a recap of Mykelti Brown and Tony Paedon watching their family. The couple gives some updates and also clarifies a few things. For instance, one thing that Mykelti confirms is that Garrison and Kody are now speaking again after a long feud that began during COVID-19. But the root of the issue was Garrison feels that Kody Brown chose Robyn over his kids, even before the pandemic. Then it was mentioned that someone asked if Maddie got so emotional with Devid Woolley due to her falling out with Kody, and Mykelti acknowledged that was the case. Since Maddie and Kody aren't on good terms, Devid has stepped in as a father figure for her to fill the void. Admittedly, Tony also says if he and Mykelti lived closer, they would spend more time with Devid and Christine Brown as well. Seemingly, there are still many broken relationships in the Brown clan that will take more time to heal. Additionally, Mykelti confesses not only Maddie likes Devid Woolley, but all of her siblings do. And she even clarifies that Gwen Brown being missing in action from the wedding wasn't an indicator of any issue with Devid. Additionally, another area of explanation was addressing rumors that she and Tony are using weight loss drugs to get their rapid results. Admittedly, they say that isn't the case. And Tony fields part of the answer, saying, "The medicine has to be prescribed." He explains, "You have to get a shot in the arm and you have to be a diabetic." And they pushed back on the Ozempic rumor. Also, during the Sister Wives wedding special, Mykelti praises Kody for his responses about Christine Brown and Devid Woolley's marriage. In response, Mykelti would compliment her dad saying, "Good job dad. That's growth," when he would say something. Additionally, she says that the Kody people see on camera isn't the same one she sees in real life. Admittedly, Tony confirms that the production wants drama, and he says they ask questions to provoke Kody. But the host reviewing the segment disagrees and thinks being on camera shouldn't matter. "Your feelings are your feelings." And she gave props to Meri Brown saying, "Were you lying then, or are you lying now?" As the couple is watching the playbacks, a noise comes from upstairs. Although the couple was slightly alarmed, they soon realized that it was a surprise visit from Christine Brown and Devid Woolley. With the unexpected appearance, Mykelti took advantage and asked them a few questions. You see Mykelti and Tony in their chairs ready to watch the tell-alls, but you hear Christine Brown and Devid Woolley in the background. Then Mykelti says, "Next week's the wedding. This is just the," and Tony jumps in, "the precursor." Off the cuff, Mykelti fires a douche of a question, "Did you guys sign a prenup?" Then Devid starts to say, "Why?" But Christine interrupts and says, "It's none of your business." Given that, Mykelti shrugs, and says, "That's fair. I didn't think you guys would." Then Devid interjects, "Why? I already licked her. She's mine." This shocks Mykelti and Tony, and they both burst into laughter. And in the end, Christine didn't answer if she chose to sign a prenup or not. Christine Brown recently married Devid Woolley only 10 months after they started dating. Sister Wives star shares children with ex-Kody Brown, and a few of them voiced their concerns about their new stepdad. However, it does not seem that they are the only ones with concerns. Some people in her inner circle feel the same way. Christine Brown's daughter not accepting new stepdad Aspyn and Ysabel Brown have already voiced that they are struggling to see Devid as their stepdad. Fans do not blame them, however, since the stepdad figure is very new to them. According to the US Sun, an inside source said her daughters just do not want to get attached. The reason why the girls are not into him is because they refuse to get attached. They have some doubts and believe it's not going to last. This is very new to her children, and it seems as though she does not expect them to just be okay with it so soon. They still love their dad and are struggling with the fact that their mom is with someone new. Not only are Christine Brown's daughters concerned, several people in her inner circle are also concerned. A source told the US Sun the couple moved way too fast. A lot of people in Christine's inner circle are concerned about her quick marriage to Devid. They just aren't going around voicing it to everyone because they don't want to take away from Christine's happiness and having her moment ruined. But they feel like she rushed into this marriage. Not only do they feel that they moved too fast, but they also feel as though Christine has changed as a person. She's totally different with him. She's showing off her tattoos, she's doing things she's never done before, and she's showing her wild side that people have never seen before. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just friends are concerned that she might be forgetting her roots and how she was raised. This could be a result of Christine feeling more comfortable and loved, or she could be changing in a negative way. Only time will tell. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also, subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.